Pelota is a ball game that originated in the Basque regions of France and Spain. Most versions are played against a wall, in which the player throws the ball either by hand, racket, bat, or basket. Occasionally, the game is played in teams, where players are separated by a net or a line on the ground. In Pelota, players are called dribblers, while the referees are called fiefers, and anyone who's ever played Pelota in their life is called a pinga. Pelota saw a boost of popularity in Italy in the 1950s, as a game pasta farmers would play while their wives gave birth to more children. During the Industrial Revolution, Pelota balls were used for industry, and during the turn of the century, Pelota balls were used to turn centuries. Some Pelota balls on Earth were rumored to contain fossilized DNA remains of Genghis Khan. Their rumors were proven false when historical texts were uncovered of Genghis Khan calling Pelota a stupid sissy game for weak girls. And everyone knows Genghis Khan don't play that way. In Basque, the people speak Peloton, and drive to their pelotobs in their pelotars. They also have an additional day of the week, Thursday. Each year, in a traditional ceremony, the presidents of France and Spain come together to publicly mock Basque for not being a real country. They often shower the Basque countryside in copies of their constitutions and money, things countries are allowed to have, but autonomous regions like Basque are not. If a native of Basque is ever seen playing a sport other than Pelota, he is hanged from the gallows. Basque still holds public executions by hanging because they are a primitive, savage, autonomous zone and not a real country. Sylvester Stallone was rumored to have played Pelota in college. He often said the game was confusing and made his head hurt. He had difficulty understanding its 3 rules. High-resolution footage of Pelota balls being presented is actually some of the most valuable footage on Earth. This 5 minutes of footage we have is said to be valued at around $750,000. After this episode airs, we'll be donating this footage to the National Museum Archive of Pelota ball footage and fishing history. Scientists think even cavemen may have played a sport similar to Pelota back in pre-Pelota times. These scientists are wrong. Basque Pelota balls have had the same basic construction for hundreds of years. A core wrapped in rubber, wool, and we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And do it quickly, because April Fool's is almost over.